Have you ever heard the expression, get in where you fit in? Well, that basically is another way of saying stay in your lane. And it's important that we know what lane we're supposed to be in and the gifts that God has placed in us. Now, I know that God has put a word in my mouth for women. He's put a word in my mouth for marriage. Now, why is that? Is it because I'm a perfect woman? Is it because I have a perfect marriage? Absolutely not. But it's because I have experienced some things in life that will help others. And the very thing that God wants to use to draw people will be the very thing that he tries to keep you quiet about. I don't particularly like the sound of my voice, especially in recordings. Like, I'll be like, oh, I hate the sound of my voice. But you know what? I got to stop saying that because I just said there's a word in my mouth. So if the enemy can get me to back down and shy away from what it is that he wants me to tell people, what it is that he wants me to bless people with because I don't like the sound of my voice, then that's a group of people that I won't be touching with what God has given me to say and speak into their lives. So what is it that you don't like about yourself? Stop saying that. Stop saying you don't like this about yourself. You don't like that about yourself. We have to retrain ourselves to speak positive to ourselves. You know, we speak negative to ourselves. We give ourselves negative self-talk. So we got to stop that because God has something specifically for each and every one to do. And you better believe that the enemy will try and shut you down at every chance he gets. I never forget when I used to get up to sing, it would be like my throat would close up. I feel like I have like cotton in my throat. And I know that was the trick of the enemy. So I would just push through. If that first note came out jacked, oh well, keep singing. It'll get better, baby. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, like sometimes when I talk, I get like, I don't know how to explain it. I know it's the enemy fighting me in my speech, but I'll get like a tickle or something in my throat. And it only happens like if I'm getting up to minister, to sing, if I'm giving somebody a prophetic word, that's when my voice start acting all crazy. I know it ain't nothing but the enemy. So we got to learn to push past the hindrances that are thrown at us and be comfortable and do what it is that God called us to do.